please step up to the congregation.
Yes, you are adults.
When Mexico sends its people, they're not sending their best. They're bringing drugs, they're bringing crime, they're rapists.
He's a jackass.
Yes, Donkey today for Wednesday, November 29th goes to the former celebrity-in-chief Donald J. Trump. I need to be clear with y'all about one thing. I don't give a damn about either political party. I care about my interests. I care about democracy. I care about what's best for American people as a collective, full stop. Okay, I don't care for President Biden. I don't care for President Trump. America absolutely, positively deserves better than both of them. All right, I think the GOP should stop supporting Trump and get behind former governor of South Carolina, Nikki Haley. And I think it's a double damn shame that all Democrats got is Joe Biden. But with that said, it's some things that are uttered by presidential candidates that should not only disqualify them from running, it should let you know they are not qualified to run in the first place. And this is one of those things. Okay, see, I'm going to say this very simple and plain for y'all. Donald Trump says he never swore to support the Constitution. What are you talking about, Uncle Charlotte? Donald Trump says he never swore to support the Constitution. Well, if you don't know, the Colorado Supreme Court is deciding whether to bar Trump from appearing on the state ballot next year. Okay, see, there are 6 residents in Colorado who sued to have Trump barred from being able to appear on the state ballot next year as a candidate for president, citing Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, which is sometimes known as the Insurrectionist Clause. That provision states that no person can be elected to any office within the U.S. if they have served in a position where they previously took an oath to support the Constitution, while subsequently engaging in insurrection or rebellion, or giving aid or comfort to those who have engaged in such activities. Exhibit A, January 6, 2021. We haven't forgotten about what Vanilla ISIS did on January 6, have we? We haven't forgotten about what that domestic terrorist organization known as Al Cracker did on January 6, 2021, have we? We are fully aware that the mayonnaise mafia attempted to overthrow the government because they didn't agree with the results of an election. We are fully aware of the attempted coup that happened in this country, okay? Right? We are, right? Just making sure. Well, Trump's lawyers, their defense was, and I quote, Section 3 does not apply, because the presidency is not an office under the United States. The president is not an officer of the United States. And President Trump did not take an oath to support the Constitution of the United States of America. Very hyper-technical point. Okay, Trump's lawyers say he swore to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution, not support it. I can't make this kind of stuff up. Let's go to Queen City News for the report, please.
Constitution controversy. Former President Donald Trump's legal team used an unusual tactic in the 14th Amendment case that wants to have him thrown off the presidential ballot in Colorado. Well, his team argued that the wording of the U.S. Constitution's insurrection clause does not apply to him, and that he never swore an oath to support the Constitution. Let's bring in Chief Legal Analyst Clive Rhodes' conversation. So, Clive, what exactly are Trump's lawyers arguing right now?
Looking at the text, it says, Section 3 of the 14th Amendment, that no one, after taking oath of office to support the Constitution, should be able to hold office in the United States if they've engaged in insurrection or rebellion against the United States. His team says that Trump never swore an oath to support the Constitution. They go right to his text to the day he was sworn in, and he swore an oath to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution. I mean, the words are clearly there. This will be an argument that a judge will have to determine if actually what that was the intent. You would think that those 3 things, preserve, protect, and defend, would mean support. However, his team is saying, no, I want a literal reading of what that insurrection clause says, and it says support, and I never said that.
Can we hear the actual swearing in? Do we have that?
Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear.
I, Donald John Trump, do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute.
That I will faithfully execute.
The office of President of the United States.
The office of President of the United States.
And will, to the best of my ability.
And will, to the best of my ability.
Preserve, protect, and defend.
Preserve, protect, and defend
the Constitution of the United States.
The Constitution of the United States.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Mr. President.
Preserve, protect, defend is support. Okay? Like, it just is. America, simple question for you. How could you possibly want someone to be president of the United States of America who doesn't feel like they have to support the Constitution? This isn't the first time Donald Trump has attempted to wipe his ass with the Constitution, by the way. Remember when he wanted to terminate the Constitution to overturn the results of the election? He literally said on Truth Social, a massive fraud of this type and magnitude allows for the termination of all rules, regulations, and articles, even those found in the Constitution. Then 2 days later, he said he never said that. He posted the fake news is actually trying to convince the American people that I said I wanted to terminate the Constitution. This is simply more disinformation and lies. America, I am a person who feels like the Constitution, end quote, disinformation and lies. So he literally said that. Now, I am a person who feels like the Constitution needs an upgrade. All right. We need to amend a lot of things in the Constitution, but even in the form it's in now, it has to be respected and should be respected by the President of the United States of America. This would be comical if it wasn't so disturbing. We cannot have a president that is unconstitutional. We can't pick and choose when to uphold the Constitution. I don't understand, all you folks who claim to be so patriotic. Okay, I don't understand how all you folks who claim to be so patriotic don't see this. Y'all get mad when people don't stand for the national anthem, but don't get upset when a man running for president says it's not his job to support the Constitution. Donald Trump can put his hand on the Bible and take the oath because he probably don't believe nothing that's in the Bible. Do you really believe Donald Trump thinks Jesus did any of those miracles? Okay, you believe Trump thinks a man named Jesus could ever walk on water? All right. Trump literally treats America the way Jody treated Yvette and Baby Boy. Trump might as well tell America, look, I swore to preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution, but not support it. That's some honesty for your ass. If you end statements with that's some honesty for your ass, no matter how stupid they sound, people believe it. Remember how stupid Jody sounded when he said this to Yvette? Listen.
You my woman, and them other hoes is tricks. I make love to you, I want to be with you, but I other females from time to time. I don't know why, I just do it. That's some honesty for your ass. Deal with it.
That's how Trump talks to all his supporters. I make love to y'all, but I'm effing everybody else, and that's just the way it is. But y'all love it because that's some honesty for your ass. Now, like all things Trump, he wants the rules to apply to everyone else, but not him. Listen to all the times Trump said we should support the Constitution.
We're supposed to protect our country, support our Constitution, and protect our Constitution. In this great chamber, we preserve our glorious inheritance, the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, the Bill of Rights. As president, I have no higher duty than to defend the laws and the Constitution of the United States. If you believe in justice, if you believe in freedom, if you believe in peace, then you must cherish the principles of our founding and the text of our Constitution. We will support, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. We believe in the American Constitution, and we believe in the rule of law. I stand before you today on the heels of a tremendous victory for our nation, our people, and our beloved Constitution.
That's right. It's beloved, and we should preserve it, protect it, and defend it. But he will not support it if it impedes on anything he's attempting to do. Please give Donald J. Trump the biggest ER.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, sir. BET, we'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace, BET.
It is tomorrow. It's 2 in the morning.
1 in the morning.
No, it's 2 in the morning
2 in the
now.
morning, yeah.
This donkey today comes on at the end. So
Yeah.
it's already tomorrow.
Yeah, so for everybody watching, we are on at 1 in the morning.
It's not our job to tell them that. It's BET's job to tell them that.
But we're telling them that because people be confused.
Good morning, world.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Or good night. Good morning.
Well, you're
I
probably
don't
going
know.
to sleep at 1 in the morning, so it's
Well,
good
it's
night.
2 in the morning now.
It's 2 in the morning.
It's going
now.
on 2 in the morning.
You're sleepy, you're tired.
Yeah.
But good night.
Well, good night.
Blackish or Martin coming on right now?
Martin.
Martin?
Yeah, so good night and then good
Good
morning.
night. Good morning. Good morning.
Good night.
Yes.
Correct.
I
All
don't know.
I know y'all confused. We are too, but hey, it is what it is.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.